I lead a team of engineers in sustaining some manufacturing as well as new product development. So it's a big team, diverse team with a lot of different levels of experience, both in and outside of the company. And so it's my job to keep them motivated every day to do the work that is at hand. So I came into this team and this role at a really critical point. And so we were about to launch this amazing new innovation, and it was going to take a huge effort for my team. And so I came in right then, and at a time where my team was not gelling very well, and where maybe the change wasn't something everybody was really excited about. And so it was this really sort of crash between having to be effective really quickly with a team that wasn't really ready to be effective. And so working with Larry was really critical to me getting traction and getting kind of the awareness of myself and of how to impact my team at the very beginning. So it couldn't have come at a better time for me personally. Larry and I did DISC when we first started working together, and a lot of it was kind of building this profile of the strengths that you have and then how you can leverage them, but also how you manage up and manage down with those same skills and with the profiles of the people around you. And so my manager and I have very different styles, as do many of the people on my team. And so a lot of it was understanding my own style and where I naturally I'm gonna have challenges versus where I might not need to spend as much time. I'm like a true I. So definitely in like that influencing, encouragement kind of space. But it was interesting because when we went through it, they also show kind of the shading of other areas where you can flex. So it's, I actually have a pretty wide profile, so it's interesting to see, okay, this is where my true style is, but in certain areas or situations, I can flex into that more dominant side. I think because I'm an I, I'm inherently averse to conflict, for example, and I don't tend to like to be super direct. But I also could understand that based on a lot of the work that we did going through the DISC profile. And so there were scenarios where I would have to really flex into that more dominant space, particularly as we went through this really difficult time as a team, and understand, okay, there are people on my team who this style won't work for. So to motivate them in this scenario, I really need to move into that more D space, or I need to, maybe speak to this person, understanding where they're at, they're gonna need more facts, right? And my excitability doesn't work for them in this space. So I need to really dial it into this area that's a little bit different. It really forces you to think through like, okay, these are these people's styles. They're not gonna respond to, if I come in really excitable and throw out a plan and I'm like, let's move forward, then for some people, for a lot of the people I work with, that's not the space that they want to process in. So it's just really different to think about it from that perspective.